Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be checking out the latest Krunker.io update. Sydney, the lead developer of Krunker.io, put out an update on Friday, and sorry for being a little bit late, but let's hop straight into it and check it out. Now, if you guys go to the shop and then scroll down to the Purchase Chaos section, you can see there is now a new save button, which goes and saves a content creator's code. Now, I've talked about this a million times before, but if you guys want to support the channel in the best way possible when you purchase KR in Krunker.io, make sure to go and put in code UCD in this box, and now go and hit that save button. What this goes and means is if you go off the shop and then into a profile, or you go in game and go back in and go back out, then you go back to the shop, as you can go and see, your code, the code you've gone and put in has been saved, and that will go and expire after a week. But with that said, from the bottom of my heart, a massive thank you if you go and use code UCD, and if you go and use any other codes, thank you as well, because it goes and supports the content creators, the YouTubers, the Twitch streamers of Krunker.io. Now, before we hop in and check out the meat and potatoes of this update, which is the new secondary shotgun, I want to go and show off the new settings menu, because there is a few changes that have been made. So as you can go and see at the very top, we've got default, Pro, and custom, and currently I've got custom because these are my custom settings. Link in the description below to my best settings video if you want to go and see those. But what I want to go and show you very quickly is what default and pro are, because these are completely new pre-made settings that have been put into the game. So if you go and click default, you'll go and see it resets all the settings to basically what Krunker.io comes out with. So if we go and hop in game, the FOV is not so good. The sound is very loud. It's blasting in my ears. Overall, the saturation's a little bit low, and personally, the default settings aren't my favorite to say the least. While the default settings are okay if you've just hopped in once or twice, make sure to go and watch my beginner's tutorial in order to go and learn how to, really customize your settings to make Krunker look actually quite decent, because this is giving you not really much of an advantage. But if you guys go back to the settings menu and then click Pro, as you can see, a lot of things have changed. The saturation has been increased, the UI scale has been reduced a little bit, and if we go in game, there's a new cursor, the field of view has been significantly increased, the offset of the weapons have been increased as well, and overall, it's a much better look and a much better way to go and play Krunker.io. So I suggest that if you haven't gone and played Krunker before and you want some really decent settings, go and chuck on the Pro, but there is one change we need to make. So if you go back into the settings here and you're on the Pro tab, as you can see, the resolution is at 2, and there's no reason for it to be at 2. You're basically just lowering your FPS for no reason at all. So go and reduce it to 1. As you can see, you'll be now on the custom tab, but overall, these settings are really good, and if you just want really decent Krunker settings without any effort, it's already built into the game now. However, as you guys know, I have my own settings. They're on this little notepad right here. I'm not going to be leaking them, but if you want to see my settings, a link will be in the description below. And if I go and import them in right here, you go and see that a lot of things have changed, and this is how I like to play Krunker. But overall, I'm actually really quite happy with this change. It makes the game look a lot better for people that really don't know how to go and change their field of view and stuff like that. So I highly suggest it if you've never played Krunker before, to go and customize your settings, because it will make your game look a million times better. Be it my settings, be it the pro settings, be it the ones you've made up yourself. Overall, make sure to go and change them. It really does go and affect the game a lot. But with that said, my friends, let's go into the meat and potatoes of this update, and that is the new secondary weapon called the Sawn-Off. So the Sawn-Off is a new secondary weapon, and it's available for all classes that have a secondary. So we're going to go over to Triggerman, and then we're going to put on the secondary Sawn-Off just to go and show you what it's capable of. So I've just hopped into a custom game really quickly just to go and show it off before we hop in game. And as you can see, it's a cut down version of the normal shotgun, but with only one shot. So you can fire once and then you can go and reload. And as we're going to see in game, the damage of this weapon and the range of this weapon is horrendous. You shouldn't use this weapon to try to go and kill people. Instead, the sawn-off should only be used for one thing and one thing only, and that is shotgun jumping. If you guys don't know, shotgun jumping has been in the game for quite a while, and now this is the first secondary weapon where you can go and do it. Alright, so hopping in game here, there's so many cool things that you can do. You can go and just, shotgun jump all around the map, get heaps of mobility on classes like the Triggerman, and more specifically, the Hunter, where you can go and do really, really cool trick shots. Now, I'm not the best shotgun jumper in the game, but hopefully we can go and pull off some trick shots in this video. I think that would be pretty cool indeed. Now, go and show off how bad this gun is, how bad this shotgun is. I'll try to get a few kills. Alright, so this guy right here, bang. I didn't even one-shot him at that range. I did no damage to him. Literally no damage at all. Against every class except the Hunter, this gun is absolutely terrible. And as you can see, I just got beat out in close range, even though that guy shot so much later than I did. This guy right here, bang, can't one-shot him. This guy right here, I did 13 damage. However, in very close range against the Hunter, this gun can actually be very good. I did 17 damage. Alright, try to get this guy okay. If you aim for headshots and you're versing the Hunter, this shotgun is okay. But against every other class in the game, do not try to go and use this to try to kill people, because it's just better off to use every other weapon. I also want to apologize for my voice before we go and hop into another video. It's probably really croaky and hoarse, and that's because I'm starting to get sick, of course, just before I start work. So leave a like rating if you want UCD to get better and make more Krunker.io vids. But hey, we're on free-for-all kanji. This is the best map to go and show off the Hunter and maybe get some trick shots. Now, I do have to go and say I am not a trick shotter. The reason why is because my sensitivity in this game is actually really low, and it's for a reason, because I want to go and get some very nice shots. So getting actually trick shotty shots and all that is not really my specialty. But jumping up here and then maybe getting a little bit of speed, not too much speed, evidently, and going here, and then jumping up in the air and trying to get a shot. Maybe I could do that, but I can't do the spins. So you guys might be saying, UCD, your sensitivity isn't that low. This is me spinning my mouse around frantically, right? I can barely even get off a 360 before I go and actually spin my mouse properly. So I'm not what they go and call a trick shotter. I'm not one of those at all. But you know what? I'm still going to try. I'm still going to try for you guys. They're going to get a few nice shots off with a sniper, because I feel like my sniper aim is okay. Alright, so we're on free-for-all Sub-Zero. This is the classic trick shotty map. So if I go bang in the air, and then we can go and get a few shots like that. I can't do the spins. But I can go and get some speed and go quite high up in the air. So hopefully that is entertaining for you guys. And of course I miss it. We're going to get another one. Alright, slide hopping through mid. Bang, no scope. Bang, second kill. Where's the third? Right behind me. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one of these. And then shoot him right in the head. Well, not in the head, but you know what I mean. Oh no. Can't pull out the gun, secondary. I keep instinctively pulling out my pistol, stuff like that. I got a collateral, by the way, off that. I keep instinctively pulling out my pistol, but in the end, it's not really working. So if we go up in the air right here, bang, shoot that guy. Shoot that guy as well. Should be another person coming from another area. We'll go and get another shotgun jump. Where is he? Okay, we got it in the end. But then I thought, hey, what about the crossbow? You could just be like going around here, bang, ping that guy. And then if you want to go and get a little bit of height, you could go like bang, and then try to go and get some more speed through here. Like maybe a little bit of a trick shotting combo that I won't be able to go and pull off, but I can do I can do basic shotgun jumping, and I can do basic, cool shots in the air, but I can't do all the twisties and turnies and all of that. That's a little bit too much for me, a little bit too advanced. So if I go right here, I kill him, I jump up in the air, I completely miss it, but there you go. You can jump over the wall, I suppose. And I'm actually getting some decent kills here with the shotgun, despite me playing fairly average. There we go, another one. Man, maybe the shotgun hit an OP, who knows? Okay, I said the shotgun, but you know what I mean, the crossbow. Alright, this guy's gonna come and wide peek me. There we go. He really just kind of aimed in the wrong spot, actually, but we're on a 9 kill streak. Jump up in the air. This guy's around here. Completely miss him. Completely miss him. Alright, so you guys might have noticed I'm not the best shotgun jumper in the world. So maybe I need a few tips. Guys, tell me in the comment section below. How do I go and get better at shotgun jumping? I know how to basically do it, but I don't know like how to consistently do it. So go and tell me in the comment section below if you have a few tips. Alright guys, before we go and hop off, I want to try one thing, and that is a very, very quick challenge that I might make into a completely separate video. And that is the nuke with only the sawn-off shotgun challenge. And the class that I'm going to go and do this with is the Rocketeer, because the Rocketeer has the highest health of all classes that have a secondary weapon. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm the Rocketeer and I've got the sawn-off shotgun as a secondary. And as you can see, this gun is absolutely terrible unless you're basically in your opponent's face, because it does such a pathetic amount of damage at any sort of range. Like against this guy. No, come on. Oh my god, I don't even, is it even possible to get a nuke with this thing? That would be literally a miracle if it's possible, because this gun does such a low amount of damage. You have to go for headshots. It's basically the only way. Like, look. Alright, so what I can go and see is that the damage at very, very, very close range is pretty pathetic. However, if you go and hit headshots, it's actually not that bad. But hitting a headshot with the shotgun class requires a lot of close range aiming. Guys, go and tell me in the comment section below if this is something that you want, because like a full challenge video where I go and rage and attempt to go and get a nuke with this, because I don't think it's personally possible, but maybe in the right lobby, maybe with the right circumstances it is. I just got a double kill. And then I got one. Are you doing the sawn-off shotgun only challenge? The guy's already asking me. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. But as you can see, against the sniper class, it's not that bad. Like, it's actually not that bad against the sniper class. But against every other class in the game, man, this is a terrible, terrible weapon if you want to go and kill people. And I think we have to go and make it into a full challenge. But with that said, guys, make sure to go and smash that like button and smash that subscribe button if you want more Krunker.io content. And comment in the comment section below what your opinions are of the new sawn-off shotgun. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under, out.